Boracay is a small island in the Philippines located approximately 315 kilometers, 196 miles, south of Manila and 2 kilometers, 1.2 miles, off the northwest tip of Panay Island in western Visayas region of the Philippines. Boracay Island and its beaches have received awards from numerous travel publications and agencies. The island comprises the barangays of Manok, Balabag, and Yapak in the municipality of Malay, in Aklan Province. The island is administered by the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority and the provincial government of Aklan. Apart from its white sand beaches, Boracay is also famous for being one of the world's top destinations for relaxation. As of 2013, it was emerging among the top destinations for tranquility and nightlife. Boracay was awarded as the 2012 Best Island in the World from the international travel magazine Travel Leisure. In 2014, the resort island was at the top of the Best Islands in the World list published by the international magazine Condé Nast Traveler. In 2016, Boracay headed the magazine's list of top 10 destinations to watch. In April 2018, the Philippine government decreed a 6-month closure of the island for tourists to undertake major renovation works, especially of the sewerage system, which had become obsolete and insufficient. The name Boracay is attributed to different origins. One story says that it is derived from the local word borac, which means white cotton, with characteristics close to the color and texture of Boracay's white sugary and powdery sand. ATI tradition states that the name of the island came from the Inadi words bora, meaning bubbles, and bokeh, meaning white. Yet another version dating back to the Spanish era says the name is derived from sagay, the word for a shell, and borai, the word for seed. Boracay was originally home to the ATI people. Boracay Island was already an inhabited place before the Spaniards came to the Philippines. It was known to the Iberian conquerors as Boracay. At the time of contact with the Europeans, Boracay had a population of 100 people, who cultivated rice on the island and augmented their income by raising goats. Boracay was largely an agricultural community like other parts of the country. In around 1900, a certain Sofia Gonzalez Tirol and her husband Lamberto Hontiveros Tirol, a town judge on the Panay mainland, took ownership of substantial properties on the island, and planted coconuts, fruit trees, and greenery. Others followed the Tirols, and cultivation and development of the island gradually spread. The production of copra and fishing were major industries in the island. However, due to over-harvesting by fishers and the destruction of coral reef due to cyanide fishing, the fishing industry saw a decline. By the 1980s, the price of copra has declined, encouraging the tourism as an alternative source of income for the island. Tourism came to the island beginning sometime in the 1970s. In 1970, the movies Nam's Angels, released in the US as The Losers, and Too Late the Hero used filming locations on Boracay and Cataclan. There was an influx of Western tourists after German writer Jens Peter called it Paradise on Earth in his book about the Philippines in 1978. In the 1980s, the island became popular as a budget destination for backpackers. By the 1990s, Boracay's beaches were being acclaimed as the best in the world. However, in 1997, the tourist arrival to the resort island dropped 60% due to the increase of coliform bacteria from poor sewage and septic system of the island. The conditions of Boracay in 1997 led to the installment of a potable water supply system, a sewage treatment plant and a solid waste disposal system in Boracay, which was operated by the Philippine Tourism Authority, PDA. The environmental concerns persisted due to non-compliance of numerous business establishments. Then President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo declared Boracay a special tourism zone in 2005, while in April 2006 she gave the PDA administrative control over the island while mandating the agency to coordinate with the provincial government of Aklan. In 2012, the Philippine Department of Tourism reported that Boracay had been named the world's second best beach after Providenciales in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Due to worsening environmental conditions in Boracay, President Rodrigo Duterte in February 2018 said he plans to close the resort island, which he described as a cesspool. He has instructed Environment and Natural Resources Secretary Roy Simita to resolve the issue. In a cabinet meeting, President Duterte ordered the full closure of the island, for 6 months effective April 26, 2018 to rehabilitate and resolve the environmental issues surrounding Boracay. On May 30, 2018, President Duterte declared that he planned to make the entire island of Boracay a land reform area and wanted to prioritize Boracay's first inhabitants. Boracay Island is located off the northwest corner of Panay Island, and belongs to the Western Visayas Island Group, or Region 6, of the Philippines. The island is approximately 7 kilometers long, dog-bone shaped with the narrowest spot being less than 1 kilometer wide, and has a total land area of 10.32 square kilometers. South-facing Cagban Beach is located across a small strait from the jetty port at Cataclan on Panay Island, and the Cagban jetty port serves as Boracay's main entry and exit point during most of the year. When wind and sea conditions dictate, east-facing Tambisan Beach serves as an alternative entry and exit point. Boracay's two primary tourism beaches, White Beach and Bulabog Beach, are located on opposite sides of the island's narrow central area. White Beach faces westward and Bulabog Beach faces eastward. The island also has several other beaches. White Beach, the main tourism beach, is about 4 kilometers long and is lined with resorts, hotels, lodging houses, restaurants, and other tourism-related businesses. In the central portion, for about 2 kilometers, there is a footpath known as the beachfront path separating the beach itself from the establishments located along it. North and south of the beachfront path, beachfront establishments do literally front along the beach itself. Several roads and paths connect the beachfront path with Boracay's main road, a vehicular road which runs the length of the island. At the extreme northern end of White Beach, a footpath runs around a headland there and connects White Beach with Diawit Beach. Bulabog Beach, across the island from White Beach, is the second most popular tourism beach on the island and Boracay's main windsurfing and kiteboarding area. Boracay is divided for land use and conservation purposes into 400 hectares of preserved forest land and 628.96 hectares of agricultural land. Oh yeah! Before I forget, hit the subscribe button below for more videos to come. YouTube will notify you our new uploaded videos. Thank you for watching.